So you're looking for a great backpack in 2025, either for school, work, travel. I might have found the right product for you guys. Hi guys, this is Ken from TechOpened, back again with another video. So yeah, this is another product that have been sent to me by a company called Waterfly. So they do backpacks, bags, and this is a new model that they have. This is the NATU Pro Kung Fu Sport backpack. Yeah, that's a long name, but this is what it's all about, guys. You can see overall look of this bag is really nice. They have several types of backpacks. This is one of their most recent products, apparently, and it has a really specific design language to it. It has a capacity between 20 to 25 liters because it is an expandable backpack. You can see it's like a rucksack style kind of bag. And in terms of compartments, it's like incredible. There's like tons of compartments here for you to organize all your stuff. Inside you have this outer strap for some sandals, for a coat. If you want to put like a jacket in there, just slip it in here. This is adjustable. That is very handy. Also, you have this top zipper. So this front pocket here, which is fairly wide. You have this side pocket here for a water bottle. And you have this little strap here to hold the bottle in place so it doesn't like slip out or anything. This side section here, it has no compartment whatsoever. You have this little latch that unlatches. You have all of this strap so that it's adjustable and you can fill this to the brim. So you can either have this like this, or you can unfold it all the way out and you get all this extra storage here, which is super handy. There's no zipper here on the top section, no like cord or anything to close this. Super handy, the fact that you have all this versatility of the bag. You can see the carrying strap, which is nice as well. Let's take a look at the back. So you have the shoulder straps here, which are nice and wide, nice and comfy. And they have all this little like honeycomb kind of texture. I believe this is to help with airflow and also comfort. You have this outer pocket, this little pouch, which is also held on with this Velcro strap. You can take this off if you want to. It's removable. And you can see it has a little latch here also. It's a little safety latch. And it's held closed with some Velcro. You have this outer pocket, which has this strap just to, if you insert something in here, it's difficult to pull out with your fingers. That's why it has this little strap. You just pull the strap and whatever you put in here comes out, which is nice. You have a little elastic band here for like a pen or some keys to hang here. And then this little pocket here will fit, for example, an S23 Ultra, an iPhone Pro Max. That's why it's kind of on the large size, because it can accommodate practically any phone on the market. So if you don't want this, you can take it off. Let's say if you don't like this, you can easily remove this and just take the backpack like this, okay? You have a chest strap right here, and you have a waist strap. They're all removable. And a cool little feature that it has is a little whistle here. You can use this whistle, which is pretty loud actually. So you can see it's pretty loud, and it comes in handy as well. Not only can you place your items to the top section of the bag, of that extendable flap, but you can also access the bag with this zipper. This is a waterproof zipper, and you can open the bag this way, and you can see that's the outer section, which you can open from the top part. You can either access your items through that part right there, or you can open it like this, flat out, and access all your items, which is pretty handy. Especially if you're going through TSA, this might come in handy as well, because you can open it up flat. You have a little tension strap here as well, so if you place your clothes here, you can tension this little strap, and then it just unlatches like this. Super handy. And a nice little detail in this section is right here you have a little hidden pouch. So you can see this little pouch here. You could eventually put some money here, some coins, or even like a tracker, an air tag, or a GPS tracker. Super handy right there, guys. None on that side. You can see also that there's no like flat, hard, rigid surface on the bottom. That's the only slight disadvantage of this bag, is that it doesn't stand up when you place it on the ground, unless you have like a container here, like a rectangular container, something completely flat that would act like a base. It doesn't hold up, right? So you can see it's fairly thin, very narrow in terms of width. And then the base, there's no like padding there that will hold this up, so keep that in mind. But it's also not a deal breaker for me, because I can always find a solution for that. If the bag is well packed, your clothes can actually act like a base, right? It depends on how you pack your bag. Then you have this little zipper that has access to this little pouch here. You can put some passports here, like documents, whatever. You have two little other mesh sections here to put, I don't know, maybe some glasses or something like that. Then you have this Velcro strap that closes this flap right here. And this is where you would place your laptop. Now, if you're wondering what kind of laptop fits in here, any notebook, MacBook, even a gaming laptop, I can even show you that my 15-inch gaming laptop will fit in here. You can see how thick this is. You know, this is chunky, and it will fit in here with no issue whatsoever. And this is padded, so it'll keep your laptop safe. And you just put this little strap here, and you're good to go. And then on this back section here, so you have this zipper right here, and this is where you could eventually put like a folder or a tablet or some documents, hide some stuff in here. And it's this entire section here on the back. And then you have another side pocket here. Now, anything you want to keep up against your back that's safer, you know, keep safer there against theft or anything like that. So that's a cool little feature right there. You also have the pass-through strap for luggage, so you can thread this onto the handle of your luggage. You can see you have the Waterfly logo here. They have extreme attention to detail. That's why I think this is such a special item. Even here, you can see this embossed little logos here. Shaolin Games, Waterfly branding logo right there. You have very good airflow here through the bag. So you won't have that as much of an issue of sweating or getting like extreme heat in your back, in between your back and the backpack. That's a cool feature. And you have all this channeling here, which helps airflow, which is pretty cool. I forgot to mention that here you also have a little pen holder for your, if you want to put a pen here, or an Apple Pencil. You also have a keychain holder if you want to put some keys here or a pen drive or something like that. So in terms of the material, it's a very soft, comfortable material. It's not like that stiff nylon that you get on some backpacks, which is really rough. Let's say you went to the beach or you went hiking and you got a bit of a sunburn on your shoulders. I can see this thing working much better when you're placing it on your back than one of those really tough, aggressive nylon materials that you see on most backpacks. This is soft. It feels really comfortable. It's really pleasant to the touch. So I can see this working much better. For example, in that situation, it's like something that nobody brings up, but I think it's important to mention, okay? I don't know if it's the actual material that has it, but it does have this kind of coating on it, okay? So this is what gives it the waterproofness of the bag. Okay, so if it's raining or anything, get like some splash, your stuff is protected against that. So yeah, guys, I love this little bag. It looks really nice. Yeah, it's one of those items that kind of surprises me. Once in a while, the channel gets some really cool items that really, I really like. And this is one of them. I don't know how it will age, but looking at the materials, the stitching, this has 7 stitches per inch. Even though it's like this soft material, it feels really well built and sturdy. Hopefully it will last as long as I believe it will. A big shout out to Waterfly for this awesome product. I definitely recommend this one. I like it and I'm keeping this one, guys. Okay guys, this is what the bag looks like once it's on your back. You can get an idea of what it looks like sideways. And it feels really comfortable, really comfortable. Even with these straps, it feels super comfy. And if you don't want these straps, just unlatch it. You can hide them away easily with no problem whatsoever. And yeah, it's really nice, guys. Of course, if it's completely full, if you fill up the flap all the way to the top, it's gonna come up like maybe to my neck. It won't look as nice, but it looks really nice, guys. And if you don't like this pouch, the smartphone pouch, you can take it off. And it's not easy to take off, so don't worry about somebody ripping this off, you like theft or anything like that, because it comes with the Velcro strap and it comes with this little latch here, okay? So if you don't want this on, you can use it like this. And super comfortable, guys. Nice breathable material here on the back. And these straps are super comfy, super nicely padded. And it looks nice, it's a different look. Now, another cool thing about Waterfly is that for every one of these bags that they sell, they will plant a tree. I do like that little touch. So every bag that you're buying, guys, you're helping the environment as well. So that's pretty cool. If you like this video, if you think it helped you in any way making your decision to purchase this bag or not, links will be in the description. You just click on the links And yeah, guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. If you have any comments or questions about this bag, please feel free to leave them in the comment section. And if you want to see more tech videos and cool things like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more goodies. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. See you later, guys.